Hello my friends. So in today's video I was instructed to do this video, and today we're going to be focusing on Nigeria and a question that was posed by one of my phenomenal sisters on Facebook, on social media. So she asked, why is it that this is now becoming a trend that men are moving in with a woman? So these people, I'm assuming that they are dating, and then the guy would move into the woman's place. And she thinks this is now becoming very much a trend in Nigeria. And so when she actually posts this as a question on her page on Facebook, and because I'm not in Nigeria, I really don't have an opinion about this. I don't know if this is going on in Nigeria. In her mind, it is. But because she made it as a question and a post on her page, people were commenting and giving their opinion. So I went through the comments, and of course, in any situation, you will always find the ones that are for it and the ones that are against it. And there were a lot of women, that were leaving their comments, a little bit of negativity in the comments. And some were saying, for men that are doing this, it's like, they're morally bankrupt, no values and all that. Like I said, a little bit of negativity. And then of course I saw that the men came out, and some were in support. Most actually were in support. That what is the problem? Some actually even went on to say, women are the issue. What is the problem if a guy is moving in with a woman? Is the guy doing the needful? Is the guy doing what he's supposed to do? Okay, so he moved into the girl's house. But I'm guessing, is he paying the lease? Is he paying the bills? Is he helping out? Or is just kind of like loafing in the girl's house and not doing anything? He's moved in, so he thinks he's found somebody now that will cook and clean and take care of him, when that girl is obviously not his mother. So, and like I said, I'm not on ground in Nigeria. I don't know what's going on. But in the Western world, this happens, yeah. I think in the Western world, within the Nigerian or African community, even in the Western world, when this happens, I think some people will still see like, dude, why are you moving into this girl's house? She should be moving in with you. And then after I, got the request to this video, I was thinking, okay, it's almost as if there are two instances. Is this happening while they're dating? Because if it's in a marriage scenario, in Africa, the girl is given out in marriage, right? So I mean, I don't know, but I can imagine like after the marriage, it's the guy now that moves in with the girl. That's a little bit somehow, and I'm sure many people will find issue with that, because it's just not something that is done. But I mean, I don't know if it's an issue personally. To me, I'm thinking, is the guy doing what the guy needs to do? If he is, then the location, who moves in with who? Does it really matter? Yeah, people will look down on the guy. I mean, guaranteed. People will think, yeah, you have lowered your standards. And, like I said, you're probably morally bankrupt. How can you do this? But that's because of how things used to be. Now, the crux of the matter is this guy responsible? If he's an irresponsible guy, Jesus, then yes, I'm not surprised he moved in with the girl in the first place, because he just wants to have his cake and he wants to eat that cake daily. But if he's responsible, then maybe it's not such a bad idea. And then again, in what context? Like I said, is it in the context of marriage, or in the context of them just dating? I think that's also an issue, or that's also a difference, right? In maybe how bad or how good or how much of it's a non-issue, So anyway, I promised my Cocolicious sister that I was gonna do this video. It's done. I'm gonna post it out there. Like I said, I have no opinion whatsoever. I'm just rendering this message because she asked me to do it. And I encourage people to, comment, feel free to share. Let's have your opinion about this. And if you just watch the video and you like, as always, I am grateful.